Barbara.
You know, Jerry, what are you doing home? You should be stuck on London Bridge at this time of day.
Well, I packed up at 4 o'clock. I've had about enough for today, I really have.
Is that wise? What about currying favour with Sir?
No, I did that this morning. Look, do you know where Margot is? I gave her my keys today. I can't get in.
Yes, here they are. She's gone shopping.
I wish I was on London Bridge now. Wouldn't have heard that news for half an hour.
Never mind, she may not buy anything.
The sun might not come up tomorrow. Do you know she cost me £38 last time she went shopping? A silver cigarette holder for evening wear.
Hallmarked.
Oh, had to be. No wonder I have to get my checkbooks 2 at a time.
You're too easy with her.
Oh, maybe I am. I feel like that little boy with his finger in the dike. As fast as I plug up one hole, she bursts out through another. You're not like that.
Well, I don't get the chance, Jerry. We don't have any money.
Oh, if Margot spends mine, you'd think I printed the stuff.
Well, there's no good complaining to me about it.
Yes, I know. I like complaining to you, then.
Oh, don't be silly. Anyway, I've told you what to do before and you've chickened out. I'll tell you once again, and then it's up to you. You have to put your foot down. You have to say, Margot, this has got to stop.
Yes, I know. That'd mean I'd have to say...
Margot, this has got to stop. Yes.
Yes.
You might even be surprised by her response.
No, I don't think I would.
Look, I'll tell you something, Jerry. Now, this is a trade secret. But if no is said in the right way at the right time about the right thing, a woman, she can respect it. She can even quite like it.
Sure.
Well, I am a woman, Jerry.
Yes, I know that.
I mean, speaking personally, when Tom is firm with me, really fair but firm, I go quite weak at the knees. Jerry?
Yes?
And he'll be home in a minute.
Sorry. But you're not Margot.
No, I know I'm not, but I'm not the one who's complaining about her spending.
You're quite right, of course.
Well?
Yes. Thank you very much.
No, I meant, well, are you going to do anything about it?
Yes. Damn it all. About time she realised I'm not just a slot machine that automatically produces the jackpot. Thanks again, Barbara.
Thanks a lot, Ernie. Give my regards to him and her. Bye.
Can I come in yet?
Yes, all right.
What was all that banging and crashing of... It's a loom.
Very good.
Why?
Well, because it is.
No, I mean, why have you got it?
Why have I got it? Because we won't have to rely on all those Blue Peter make, do and mend hints. That's why. We could end up weaving all our own clothes on this.
You're a bit of an optimist, aren't you?
No. Who took weaving at evening classes in the winter?
But you got your arm stuck in the loom. You had to be cut free.
Well, you were good at it.
Well, I wasn't bad, but that doesn't qualify me to set up as a ladies' and gents' outfitters, does it? Anyway, where's all the wool going to come from? What are we going to weave with?
You're not being very enthusiastic, are you? I thought it was so practical, so self-sufficient, and a bargain to boot. Only cost me 10 quid. Had to beat the bloke down, of course. What's the matter?
You spent our £10 float just like that.
Well, it's the only £10 we got.
Exactly. And you didn't even ask my opinion first.
Did you have something in mind?
No, I didn't. But we never spend precious money without agreeing what we spend it on.
Ever heard of impulse buying?
Yes, I have, Tom, and I don't like it, especially in this case.
Oh, good Lord, it's not as though I blew the lot on some three-legged greyhound.
I'm not talking about that. I am just concerned that you didn't even ask me.
Well, I'm very, very sorry. Do you mind if I sit down?
Yes. Do you know, it's funny, I was talking about being firm and fair earlier this morning.
Well, I am being firm.
But you are not being fair, so don't you come the heavy-handed lord of the manor with me, mate.
Oh, now you're just being silly.
No, I'm not being silly. Well, maybe I am being silly. Maybe I don't like being let down. And maybe I am being silly because I never thought you would be the one to do it, Tom.
I could have been wrong. I'm not saying I was, but I could have been. Put it another way, I was wrong. Are you my compliant and opinionless slave again?
Yes.
Oh, good. Now, I know I did it round the wrong way, but it is a good thing to have, isn't it, the loom?
No.
What?
I don't think it is.
Oh, come on, I said I was sorry.
No, it isn't that. I just think having a loom is a pretty duff idea.
That's what you really think?
Yes.
That's got nothing to do with the fact that I bought it without telling you.
No.
But you can weave.
But as I was saying, what with?
Wool.
From?
The goat.
Oh, brilliant. A goat.
Where do you think vicuna comes from?
From the combings of the soft belly of the vicuna.
Exactly.
In Peru, where they live, hundreds of them. We'd be lucky if we got a string vest out of Geraldine.
All right, then. Sheep.
But we haven't got any sheep.
I know we haven't got any sheep, but we live in Surrey. There are thousands of sheep in Surrey, all leaving little bits of wool on miles and miles of barbed wire. And another thing, no. Say we offered a couple of days' labour to a sheep farmer during the shearing season and asked him to give us fleeces instead of money.
What about dyeing the stuff?
I've already thought about that. They're vegetable dyes from lichens in the Western Isles.
Long walk to Scotland.
They don't have a monopoly of them, you know. There are English lichens. We could make our own dyes, I'm sure of it.
Yes, I suppose we could.